Welcome to Warmaster Podcast. Today we're going to have a look at the goodie bag. I always like having a look at the goodie bags when I get a bit of time. So the stuff we got given for attending the Warmaster 25th anniversary event in Stirling this weekend. So the turning up prizes, there are a couple of bits that aren't turning up prizes, but we'll have a look through them. So the first thing we got are a pair of tremendous Warmaster dice. Very, very big. I wonder how big these are. They're probably like 25mm, aren't they? So on the ones, so on the side with a 1 on it, normally you have Warmaster 25. And on the 6s, you have Blunder. And it does have the 6 on there as well. So you can see, once you get your eye in, that the 6s are Blunders. And the 1s are the Warmaster 25. A nice pair of command dice. Well done. I don't know who provided those, but thank you very much. There was a big list of people who had chucked stuff in. I'm guessing, from my knowledge, insider knowledge, this is probably a John Cromarty Forge thing. He's a bit into his custom dice at the moment. This is a sticker. I believe the logo was created by Jan Zapata. Is that the right? Jan, our German, one of our German committee members. So, well done, Jan. That's a lovely piece of work there. And there's a sticker here. Maybe I'll try and stick on something. What else did we get? We got something from Excellent Miniatures. I haven't looked at this yet. I'll save that for the camera. So it says Excellent Miniatures. Oh. You didn't see that code. Don't be a naughty bunch of scamps. So Excellent Miniatures sent a... what have we got here? I'll try and keep them on camera. Looks like some kind of beastman-y horned centaur type thing. Hopefully you can see it on camera. Does it work if I bring it in? Probably not. I'm using a little GoPro to try and get some use out of it, shooting 4K 60. So if it works, good. If it doesn't, then I won't use it. I might need a macro lens on it. I used to use a camera. I could do something similar, but had a macro lens built in. These are from Wargamer Minis. Hopefully there's no code there that I'm going to share as well. I will try and edit that code out that I shared of the bloody Excellent Miniatures. I guess anybody could have shared it, couldn't they? Could have sent it to their friends. Resin printed house. Normally, when I'm printing terrain, I would do it on an FDM printer, just because I have a nice-ish one that's running well. They are good if you can get them on resin printers. They tend to warp a bit on the base where they're trying to adhere, but if you're going to rebase that, it's not going to matter. You can fill that gap. But if you can see here, it tends to kind of warp up a little bit, just because of the nature of how resin printers work. And the bed adhesion is better on your FDM or like PLA-based printers because they're warming the bed and they have a new textured bed, so it really grips incredibly well. You don't have to fuck around with hairspray or fucking paper glue or any of that shit now. It just grips. So that's good stuff. So we've got a nice little house here. And we've got a couple of more models. He's a quite cool, like Albion Shaman dude, isn't he? On a fucking massive skull. This is GW-tastic. Hopefully you can see that skull. Big ass skull. And we have here so kind of Empire Hero. I guess it could be Albion again. But yeah, that's a nice touch. So a couple of little dudes there. We got this is from Kevin, Kevin Ludwig, who also did the reference sheet for the journal. He was at the event, spent quite a bit of time chatting to him about John Carpenter and other good stuff. He gave me a War Hamster sticker. So I'm going to have to find a place to put all these stickers now. Maybe I'll just put them inside the cover of my book or to funk it up. So maybe that's what I'll do. My rule book. So we got War Hamster. This is my record, my tournament record. Game 1 singles. Game 2, that was against Dark Elf Richard. Game 2 doubles. Played with Darren, lost against Frank and Peter. Game 3 singles. Oh no, Game 3 was the Castle, which I played, I think, with Stefan against Ian and Russ. Was it Russ? Just made that up, maybe. And game 4 singles against Adam, and game 5 singles against Graham. So you could I wore it a little bit differently because people had them like this, and I thought this was, I like to be individual, so we did it this way. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Nice touch, John Cromitty Forge, John, because I'm 100% sure that was you. So well done, fella. And another thing, 100% sure it was Cromitty Forge. We got a little pack of Pauls and Barrys that I haven't even opened yet. I've seen them, obviously. There was actually a Janners, a Witch Hunter Janners. I might have to twist their arm, because if I'm going to do a Witch Hunter army, I might need a Witch Hunter Janners to lead that said army. Although, you know how me and Paul feel about Witch Hunters. So it would feel a bit hypocritical to run a Witch Hunters army. Although talking to Janners about Witch Hunters, he said they were his second favourite army after Dwarves. God damn, who'd have thunk such a thing? Ooh, what's going on here? Oh shit, he's in here! I don't even... It's not on the front, is he? He says, well, see, you can tell it. Notice you got Barry and Paul on the front. But inside we have Paul, looking very striking, very Empire hero-y, or Dogs of War hero-y, because that's what I'm going to use them maybe more. I'm not going to do Witch Hunters, I'm going to do Dogs of War. Barry, the big bald-headed bastard, he's looking very trim though. He's shed a lot of pounds. Maybe must have been that Manjarum vacuum injection. Look at him go. That's future me. Yeah, looking very lithe. So he's going to be my wizard, obviously. And then we have a Janners. Hey! Witch Hunter Janners. Who will be... Maybe he'll be the Paymaster. With his dags. He's got some dags. Well, I'm going to love getting those fucking supports out from that chain. This is one of the beauties of your 3D printed stuff, is getting those fucking supports out there. Oh, my word. With my big clumsy hands. I got a giant Barry, 28mm Barry. I'll maybe paint him up. Or get somebody I should pay somebody to paint him up, really, shouldn't I? Rather than fucking ruin him with my nonsense. Maybe I'll pay somebody to paint him up. And, yeah. Maybe. Or maybe I should paint Paul's and Paul should paint mine. Fucking hell, they would look rough. And then the final thing is Mr. Janners' magic potion in round 2. So he came round and gave everybody this beautiful hand-woven Harris tweed hip flask, they call them in the UK. I don't know what they call them in the rest of the world. So it's a hip flask and a nice little, I don't know how much was in it. Maybe a tot, maybe 2 tots. So 1 or 2... like 50ml maybe of whiskey, just to keep you going in round 2 when things were getting bad. And that's it. So my little dice tray, which didn't work at all. I took this as a fucking dice tray for the event. Little did I know it was padded. So when I was rolling the dice in, they were springing out because it was like a trampoline for the bastard dice. Ah, you lives and you learns. So I like the fact it packs flat. It's absolutely no fucking use as a dice tray. You live and learn. This is the end of this video. If you went to the event, it was nice to meet you. If you didn't go to the event, I'll see you at the next one. And until next time.